Hello, everybody. So you just saw my vision boards, right? Um, I have so much fun putting them together. And so this year, I actually have two fairly big ones. Last year, I crammed them together. I didn't really cram them together. I had four. I used poster board. So this year, I got a little bit, I guess, bigger, and I got corkboard and some big ones with nice little frames and put my vision board stuff on those. So you can do it either way. So guess what you're going to need today? You're going to need to get yourself some poster board or cork board or magnetic board, or you could really just take computer paper and tape it together and then put your pictures on there. Now the thing about a vision board, you can get as creative as you want. So you can do all kinds of fun, fancy artwork and penmanship if that's what you like to do and you want everything balanced out just so. Or you can be simple, which is more of my way, and just put the pictures up there. And as long as they have significance to you, that's what matters. It's your vision board. Remember, the vision board, the purpose of it is that it keeps your vision in front of you, helps you continue to aim your arrow, your life in that direction that you want to go. It brings that into reality for you. All those aspirations and dreams that you have that you want to achieve, the vision board helps keep that purpose moving forward. And our brain is a goal seeking organism. So, whatever we place before it continuously, your brain starts looking for, how am I going to get it done? And we know that we can dream big because our big dreams are not as big as God's dream for us. And we know that He said in Jeremiah that He had a hope and a plan for our life. So dream big. So you should have all those pictures that you sorted out yesterday. And if you haven't cut them out, you'll get to do that. You can use tape. You can use glue. You can use thumbtacks or 3M sticky stuff, whatever you want to do. Now, when I make my vision boards, I like to put on some awesome music and kind of make a party out of it. A couple of years now, I've done vision boards with other people. Wasn't as possible this year with everything that's going on, but you could definitely get on speakerphone or Zoom with some folks and do it that way. So it doesn't have to be by yourself, but you certainly can do it by yourself. Okay, so you're going to cut those out, and you can cut them out in fun shapes, or you can just cut them out and be done with it. And then you're going to post them on that vision board and have some writing if you want to that says 2021, or that says, hey, that's what this is, and this is what this stands for. And remember, we do faith or supernatural goals, right? And then we're going to do our family goals. What do we desire in our marriages and the relationships with our children, with our parents, whatever it is that's on your heart. And then I like to say finances or career. Whatever it is that is on your heart. Maybe it is in the job that you're at. Maybe you have a different idea for something you want to venture out to. Maybe you have a job, but you also really want to be a writer, or you want to go back to school. You could put that in either a personal goal, which we'll talk about in a minute, or that could be part of a professional goal. So you want to make sure you get all of those things laid out on your vision board, okay? And then, of course, personal goal could be something like school or a book. It could be traveling if it's something that you wanted to do. If it was something with family, then maybe it would go on the family section. Maybe it has to do with losing weight or getting your nails done or painting a room. I don't know. You know what it is that is on your heart for this year. See, when we have our eyes focused on vision that's in front of us, then instead of getting pulled off sideways and getting stuck here or stuck there, we can pull ourselves forward. And that's what we're supposed to do. Now, check it out. When you have your vision board all done, it's going to be very important that you don't just hang it somewhere, set it someplace, and be like, yeah, that's my vision board. Okay, so this is not like the proverbial coffee table book that just gets filled with dust. You should go and stand or sit or whatever in front of that vision board a few times a day and allow yourself to dream. Maybe you have your cup of coffee. I don't have a cup with me, but your coffee or your tea or whatever, and you just kind of hang out there and look at the pictures. I do this with my children, and I say, just look at the pictures and then think about what it's going to be like when it happens, or better yet, pretend it's happening right now. Imagine it's happening right now and get involved with it, because the more your brain is connected to not just a picture but a feeling and an emotion, again, it's seeking to bring that to reality for you. So as you sit and you literally dream about it and think about how that's going to feel when that book is done, or when you've dropped that 10 pounds, or you started that new business, and you give yourself permission to dream about it and experience it in the now. Not only is that helping this brain of ours go to work and service as God created it to, but it's also creating an emotion inside of you that will not allow you to be, number one, satisfied until that comes to pass. You're going to push for it. But also when things happen in life, because how many of us know life happens, right? When life happens, you won't stay sidetracked, I guess is what I should say. You won't stay sidetracked by life. Life will be happening, but you will have created a habit in you of looking towards your dream and your vision. And, if you put it up there and you give time to it in a serious heart of reflection and attraction and love towards it, you're going to see it come to pass. And, I like to sit and look at my vision boards and dream about that. Like, okay, this is how I feel when this happens. But I like to pray over that and thank God for it. Thank you, Lord, for whatever that might be. It could be, thank you, Lord, that radio show, thank you for my radio show, and that it's actually happening. I'm so excited to be speaking on the radio and having guests on. Now, that is something that was on my vision board for 2020, and it came true. In fact, I just received the email tonight that showed me all the setup for it, with the picture and the bio and the time, and it starts next week, Wednesday night, and I'll have more information on that for you. I'm just saying that it works because you pour your heart into it, you connect to it in a very intimate way, and then, like I said, you pray and you are having gratitude towards it and towards your life, and you'll see that what you put on that board, if you will give it the time it deserves, you'll see it come to pass. I've had fun looking. I'm looking like this because I have my 2020 board sitting kind of in front of me, and most of the things on there, they all happened. And when I say most, I'm talking like 98% of them. And then a couple of them got carried over into part 2 of the new year of 2021. WON, we win. So, new year, new you challenge. 30 days, and we're on day 3. And this is part 2 of vision boards. So important. Vision boards connect you to your future. And your future is so bright. You're going to need shades. Does anybody remember that song? All right. I love you, and the Lord loves you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Now go get that, I don't know, the poster board or the cork board or whatever, and have fun making your vision boards. And then remember, you need to spend time being grateful, reflecting, and seeing it in the now lens. Not like when that happens someday. Now. Feel it as if it's now. All right? All right. Blessings. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.